Dear class, I hope you all are fine and stay at home. Students, today we are going to start our third chapter. The name of our chapter is the Working with Tables. Earlier in the second chapter, we had done that how to log on to Access and how to create a new tables and how to make a relation with them. So let's start with the third chapter, Working with Tables. This third chapter is similar with our second chapter that we had already done, that is log on to Access. So let's start with the chapter with the introduction part. First of all, the meaning of table. Basically, a table is a database object which consists of various types of rows and columns. It is used to store information in an organized way. Why? That whenever we need any type of information from the table, we can easily access this. That's why a table stored all the information in a managed and organized way. So a table have a maximum 255 columns and with unlimited rows. So this is the basic definition about the tables. So our next one is the data types. That how many types of data? Basically, data types are used to declare the fields of a table, and field contains various types of rows and columns. So a data type determines the type of data with a particular field that one can accept. So there are the various data types available like text, number, memo, date and time, auto number, yes, no, OLE, hyperlink and attachment. So these are the various types of data. So our next question arises that how we can create a new table design. So if you want to create a new table design, so first of all you have to click on the button, on the start button. After that this type of option appears, so you have to again click on the Microsoft Office 2007. So by clicking this option here you can get your new database. So there are the various types of information it consists of, that is Microsoft Office Access. So you have to create a new table or a new database. So you have to click on blank database. So after clicking on the blank database, then they can ask that whether you want to create a new database or you want to cancel. So I want a new database, so I have to click on the create button. So after clicking on the create button, here is a new table which consists of the various types of rows and columns. So according to our own choice, we can make a data with our own wish. So this is the way that how we can create a new database. So with this way we can create a table in a design view. Next one is that is very important, that a primary key. Basically a primary key is a standard feature of every database management system. A primary key is a sort or a check of the tables that every record in a table is unique and different, and it doesn't contain any type of duplicate or a duplicacy of the data. So every table can have only one primary key. So the value in the primary key field is different for every record, and thus it helps in the unique identification of the record. So this is the importance and the introduction about primary key. Now dear students, a question arises that how we can setting a primary key. So if we want to create a primary key, first of all click on the primary key button which is present on the design tab. So after clicking the primary key option, the field is set to be as a primary key indicator. So we have to click on the primary key window. So our window asks that do you want to save changes to the table. So you have to again click on the button yes. This is a way that how you can create a new primary key. Next one is that if we can add a new field in our table, how we can create it. So first of all, we can select the tab which is in the table or in the design view. So click on the row where you want to add a new field. So after clicking on the insert row button in the tools group on the design tab, you can add a new field. Our next one is the deleting the field. If you want to delete one field, then what is the way to delete it? So again select the table, click on the view button on the data sheet and choose the design view. So after choosing the design view, you have to click on the row that you want to delete. So this is the way that how you can make a primary key, adding a new field or deleting a new field.